reliability ng profile, kung consistent. And then sa Instagram, walang masyadong mga backnounce, walang mga bashers. Kaya pa sa Instagram. Ang Facebook
Exactly.
for me, is pang ano lang ng mga balita, and yung page ko, syempre, yun lang. Pero most of the time, Instagram, Twitter kasi, if you're bored, if you wanna
Uh-huh.
see something else, you know what I mean?
I know. Yes.
You know?
Yes. Me too. I would choose Instagram because it's cleaner or much, I think more inspirational for me ang Instagram than Facebook and Twitter. Twitter is more of political, yung mga standang tao, more emotional.
Mhm.
Facebook
Mhm.
naman is for me more on family and, high school friends, college friends. But for me, Instagram is the best. As in, I'm actually addicted to Instagram. Most of the time, I would actually browse Instagram for an hour. Actually, Instagram is where I get my inspiration for fashion, beauty pageants, movies,
Mhm.
music, um, and guys. Yes, lots of guys
And
in
dahil,
Instagram.
syempre, oo, nandun nagdipa ang mga legit, mga hindi poser, na
Speaking of
magugulat mo lang.
Instagram,
Mhm.
speaking of Instagram, have you heard about Chris Evans, Hullabaloo, and what can you say about it?
At
What
first,
can you
nakita,
say about
well, if that's his, ano, it's really
that's
gifted.
him? That's him because
Nakakatawa.
he actually it's a screenshot of his gallery from his phone.
Hindi.
Ve-
Nakakatawa.
Very inspirational siya. Very inspirational. Parang, oh my God, sana din may makita tayong ganun live.
Meron
Someday.
yan.
Meron
What
yan.
do you,
Meron yan.
what do you mean, live video or true person sa
True
buhay?
to life. True to life.
True to
Yes.
life.
True to life.
Okay, okay. Una ko siya nakita sa Facebook, like hashtag Chris Evans. Hindi ko pinansin kasi kala ko baka may series siya or may pelikula na
Mm.
pinanood. Yung pala yun.
Kaya pala siya naging trending because of, him being Chris Evans and his Captain America.
Mm. Si Chris Evans naman is gorgeous din talaga. Like,
Ah,
lalo na
yes.
nag-Captain
Oo.
America. Oo,
Kasi
so
perfectada naman siya talaga.
sa Hollywood, I could tell he's one of my crush then si Chris Evans. Pero meron akong flavor of the week na model, like Swedish ata,
Mm.
si sino pa? Davide Pasqualini. Ang perfect din nun eh. So, ayun,
Mhm.
nakakatuwa. Sana makita tayo ng true to life na mga gano'n na pwede nating mahalin panghabang buhay. Pero kung hindi naman, shopping-shopping na lang. No hoping.
Yes, that's very true. Very true. And ayun na,
Di ba, Richard? Mhm.
especially now, the time of pandemic, we have to more of, self-love, more of, love
Wow.
for yourself. Um, yes, yes. And we should know what's more important nowadays. Nowadays.
Yeah, it's really how you will prioritize something. I know it's overwhelming, especially ngayong naka-quarantine tayo na we want them to go out, we want them to date, even you have a boyfriend or you don't have yet. If we say self-love is important, that means some from within, dapat may contentment, tama ba? Kontento ka, though overwhelming makipag-date, makipagrelasyon, we should think about and value what matters. Like we're with our families, we're healthy, nakapagtrabaho tayo, lalo kung work from home pa yan, napaka-fortunate. Kaya mabagal pa yung internet natin. At least yun lang pinoproblema natin, di ba? Yung iba, laki na pinoproblema, like mag-commute. Kaya maswerte ka kung nasa bahay ka lang. So, these are the things na makakapagpakontento sa atin if we just appreciate it. Like there is a cliche na minodify ko, looking at the glass, three-fourths full instead of one-fourth empty. Kasi minsan nakikita natin yung mga wala tayo, like wala tayong boyfriend, wala tayong karelasyon, hindi natin na-appreciate na mas marami pa palang things. So yun, your take,
Mm.
Queen?
My take. My take. No, especially now na to be honest, I'm kinda a bit sad kasi I'm starting to gain my love again for fashion and for um pursuing my love for fashion. And then unfortunately because of the pandemic I was not able to continue designing because of the pandemic. But I'm starting to learn how to appreciate small things like spending time with your family, spending time alone, or although hindi siya talaga ganun ka-perfect on how we handle things when it comes to the pandemic, but what I can just say is that we have to take it or, you know, take it one day at a time.
Yes.
Para hindi tayo masyadong
So,
overwhelmed. Be present. Yun na lang. Yun ang lagi ko gustong gawin is that be present, enjoy the present moment. Um, yun nga, lagi kong naririnig yun, lagi kong nakikita yun na be present, be always present so that para ma-maximize mo yung potential mo on that particular moment.
yeah, that's what I
Diba?
realized. Thank you.
Very
Like,
beauty pageant. Yeah.
sino bang sumagot niyan? Anyhow, so yan yung na-realize ko,
Yeah.
like I always look forward, I always wanna fast track. Pero sa mga nangyayari these days, sa mga nababalitaan natin na bigla na lang nawala, ganyan. So doon ako napaisip na sa isang iglap, if it's your time, it's your time. So, be in the moment, tama ka, na be present in every moment. Enjoy it, ke struggle pa yan, ke happy moments pa yan. Both can do something about your inner value, your inner self. So,
Mm.
cherish mo yun. Yung struggles na kapag strengthen tayo. What does it kill you makes you stronger. Diba kanta yun?
Yes. Kelly Clarkson. So before we go, before we go, may naisip ako gawin, kailangan natin gawin before we end our vlogs or our monthly vlogs is that you will ask me one pageant question na tinanong na sa isang beauty pageant and then I'll ask you another pageant question na tinanong na rin sa beauty pageant. So,
Sigurado ka ba? May naisip na ako kagad. So,
what?
here's your here's your question. A child is asleep for 20 years. When she wakes up,
Wow.
how will you describe the present world to that child?
Is that a question for Wendy Fitzwilliam?
Yes.
I would tell her the developments of women empowerment and how the fight for women empowerment and also are still ongoing and there's still a lot of things that needs to be done, but we are being more aware and people are gaining more access to information that everyone is helping and everyone concerned are helping to promote equality. Although the bad side of it is that or what's happening right now is that our mother nature or the environment has suffered a lot and people has actually also suffered the effects or the adverse effects of mother nature. So the fight is still ongoing, and we should all be aware about what's happening in our environment. So I think that's what I'm gonna say to that little girl. Just continue fighting, and at the same time, she actually woke up at the right time.
Mhm. Because of the woman empowerment. Yeah. So
Aha.
well said. Well said. Minus the internet connection. Okay, so your
Thank
turn.
you.
What's my
My turn is
question?
just because this is my question, and I want it to be more fun.
Uh-huh.
If you're going to name your own, if you're gonna be Snow White, and if you're going to name your own seven dwarfs, what will you give them as their names?
I think I
30
will still do
seconds.
the same. I will still do the same, but it will truly depends on their characteristics, the first impression. So I will name them, for example, Bashful. If it's Bashful, I will still name him Bashful. I will still name them depending on the first impression. So that name will be a reminder for them that that negative characteristic is not permanent, but something that they can develop for the better. So I'll still name them according to their moods, according to their characters. So for them to be reminded and to improve.
Very cute answer.
Gusto ko pa,
Thank
isa pa,
you.
gusto kong set. Isa pa.
Okay. Would you like me to answer that question or no? It's a
Sure.
different.
Sige, sasagutin ko rin yung question ko mamaya.
Okay. So if I'm gonna answer my own question, if I'm gonna have my own seven dwarfs, I'm gonna name them um, lipstick, um, foundation, concealer, moisturizer, shampoo, um, conditioner, and the seventh dwarf, I will name him Sam Ajdani.
Why? Why na iba?
No, I don't.
Those
Probably,
are the
or
things that you need.
the seventh will be, yeah, same thing. Seven things that I need. So, yeah. So answer my question about your own question about if there was one girl who's been sleeping for about 20 years and suddenly one day she wakes up, what are the things she missed?
The things that she missed, number one is the innovation or the technology. She might be overwhelmed. So I'm gonna give her a heads up. And to the extent that I may teach her how to use the new innovation and technology. The next one is about the principles of human beings. Most of the people today are also gonna warn her that it's different before 20 years ago than now. So there may be a need for her to be more extra careful in terms of trusting people. And lastly, I'm gonna give her a stern heads up as well about the pandemic because when she fell asleep, there's no pandemic yet, but now there is. And so I'm gonna remind her to have face mask, wear face shield, and also the quarantine pass. So when she's gonna go out, so she can abide better to the rules and regulations of the city and the country. That's
Very cute. Very cute.
So thank you so much, viewers, for tuning in once
Thank
more
you.
to my channel. Thank you, Madam Aresha, for being part of my vlog. Until next time, see you next month for more baklaan, more exciting
My
pageants, some
pleasure.
observations that you can critic.
Thank you.